Welcome back to Club Chit Chat with your DJ, Miss Sophia, right here. We are your radio, baby. We are your radio. We're the home of the urban sound of pride. That was our sister, Miss Ava, Miss Lawrence, with Closet Free.
Yeah.
You like that song, huh?
Oh, no, I'm not a closet freak.
Oh, but you like the song?
Yeah.
Because you told me to play it.
Yeah, I'm a bed freak.
You a bed freak? What's a bed freak?
Freak in the bed.
Oh, you a freak in the bed.
Not in the closet. That's
okay.
like side pieces and stuff.
Oh, so you a bed freak.
Yeah.
All right, bed freak. When the last time you was freaking in the bed? It's been that long?
Yeah, it's been about...
Come on up on that mic. Get up on that mic.
It's been probably close to a month.
Girl, please, honey. Girl, please. Not close to no month.
Yeah.
I know you for your word.
Remember, I ain't had nobody since they had broke in.
Well, girl, they just broke in a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Girl, you talking about a couple of months, honey.
I been close to a month.
Oh, girl, that's a couple of weeks and a couple of months is too. Girl, that's you got 6 more weeks you done added on there, honey.
Stop trying to make me a whore.
I'm not trying to make you nothing that you're not confessing to.
The only whore that I am is a hoarder. I'm a hoarder.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, girl, let me just tell everybody what the president is doing, honey. The president is trying to steal this election, honey. Now, you think that Russia was working with him the last time when he got elected the first time? How about the president is really trying to mess up this election by messing with the United States Postal Service? Now, you know he had one of his friends heading the Postal Service. And now they have pictures of them picking up postal boxes in New York. They are going around picking up mailboxes in New York, honey, because they know that a lot of people are going to vote by mail this year. And so they are trying to really steal this election. And then they're saying that, you know, he is putting people's lives at risk because not only is he talking about this voting and everything, he's not taking into consideration that a lot of people receive their medication through the mail.
Yes.
And then he's slowing down the mail process. So people are getting their mail late. Some people are missing their medication and everything. So it's just like, you know, it's a whole lot that goes on with this mailbox, you know, situation. And he's talking about this mail fraud, but he and his camp, they have filed a lawsuit saying that, you know, mail fraud this and mail fraud that. But the judge is saying you have until today to bring me some proof that there is mail fraud. Otherwise, I am throwing this out of my court. So what do you think about the president, honey?
Maybe he's suffering from dementia.
Really? You really think that?
He seems a little off to me. First of all, everything is fake news, and everything that anyone says about him is made up, inaccurate, but everything he says is so true, and this is the real deal, and this. He is a typical liar.
Typical liar, honey. And then on top of that, you know, he was saying that, you know, mail fraud is going to be, you know, the Democrats are trying to steal the election. They're trying to do mail fraud and all that. And then they got to him in Florida and said, listen, we have a heavy population of Floridians that vote by mail. So you need to stop, you know, pushing this mail fraud. So then he came back and he said, but Florida, they have been doing it for years. So they learn how to do it. They know how to do it. They do a good job. Not only that, but they have came out with reports that he and his wife have applied to vote by mail this year. Welcome back to Club Chit Chat with your DJ, Miss Sophia, right here. We are your radio, baby. We are your radio. We are the home of the urban sound of pride, baby. My special co-host today is the one and only Ava Chanel Alexandria. Hey, girl. Girl, she was doing that, girl. Girl, where are we?
We are WERUradio.
Oh, for you guys that don't know her, Alexandria, she and I, we host the Divas and Duke show on Sunday. That's Trinity Kardashian and Bonet's show that we host on Sunday on her Facebook page. Facebook Live, honey. So check us out, honey. So I decided to bring my sister in. She was supposed to be here yesterday, honey, but she got her work days mixed up.
Yeah.
Yes, but she did. How you doing? How you feeling?
I feel absolutely fabulous.
Is this your first time doing radio or co-hosting with somebody on
It
radio?
is my first time co-hosting. It's my second time actually being on the radio.
Okay. When was your first time on the radio? Who cares? Yeah. But we have these cards, and I just want to have some fun with you because they have questions on these cards. Now, the other deck, they were asking questions, but I have a new deck today, and it's titled "Would You Rather?" And they have questions on here. You have to let me know, would you rather?
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Would you rather see one of your parents having an affair or see your spouse having an affair?
I would rather see my spouse so I can just watch. My mother doesn't have sex.
So come up in the mind.
I wouldn't want to see my mother have sex at all. I don't imagine her ever doing it after I was
born.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, she had you, honey, and I know you had just came here and
oh, yeah, she needed to have me. But she's only ever done missionary. And she's never given head or anything, ever.
How you know? You had that conversation.
She don't.
You had that conversation with your mama?
No.
Well, how you know? Your mama,
she don't.
Do you live with your mama?
No.
You don't know what your mama doing, honey?
She don't do that.
You don't know what she doing? You don't live there.
She's only ever done missionary.
What do you mean when you say she only done missionary?
She's only laid on her back and opened her legs.
Oh my God.
And she did not put them in the air. No, she did not.
Oh,
and
my
that's
God.
it.
Girl, you know a lot about your mama not to have had a conversation with her about it.
Well.
Yeah, all right, missionary mama. Listen, would you rather accidentally laugh loudly at a funeral or fart while giving a speech at a wedding?
Probably fart at the wedding.
Oh, no. Oh, God, you rather fart while giving a speech at the wedding?
Yeah, so then you just laugh. You like, ooh, that food must went to me. If you laugh at a funeral, everybody's going to look at you crazy for the rest of the day. It's not funny then.
Oh, okay. Would you rather your fingers always feel sticky or your throat always feel itchy?
Probably the fingers.
The fingers sticky?
Yeah.
What are they going to be sticky from?
Whatever got my throat itching.
I'm your girl, Miss Sophia, holding down right here. WERUradio with the home of the earth sound of pride. That's my co-host today, the one and only. And it was Chanel Alexandria, girl. What got your throat itching?
Somebody's man.
Welcome back to Club Chit Chat with your DJ, Miss Sophia, right here on WERUradio. WERUradio. You know, we're the home of the urban sound of pride, baby. Yes, but we are. My co-host today, the one and only, Ava Chanel Alexandria. Hey, sis.
Moo.
What is that for?
I just felt it come out of my soul.
Moo. Okay.
I had drank some milk earlier.
Oh, okay. So it just decided to come out of your soul.
Yeah.
Well, we're talking about birthdays, honey, and you have the list of everybody that's celebrating their birthday today. You want to share that with us?
Yes.
Well, come on with it.
All right. Well, my twin sister, Holly Berry, is celebrating her 54th birthday today.
Okay.
NBA star Magic Johnson turns 61.
Work magic.
All right. Then Marseille Martin of Blackish. She turned 16 today. Happy birthday.
Little baby. Sweet 16, baby.
Okay. A bad beat in the making. Already there. The WWE champion of 2019, Kofi Kingston.
Okay.
Turns 39. And Princess Love, Ray J's wife, the alumni of Southern University.
Texas Southern.
I'm sorry. And the International Academy of Design and Technology. Princess Love, she turns 36.
All right.
Okay, we have an NFL player, Tim Tebow.
Tebow.
Happy birthday. Comedian Steve Martin turns 74. 75 years old.
Ooh.
Good Lord.
75 years old, Steve Martin.
Okay, and Jack K. Harry.
Jack Hank, me.
Sandra.
I don't think Lester like me.
Okay.
How old is Jack Hank today?
64 years young.
Oh, come on, Jack Hank.
Okay, then we have actress and drag queen Lady Bunny, the legendary.
Mm-hmm.
She's 58 years young today.
Mm-hmm.
We have Adrienne Moore from the Orange is the New Black.
Okay.
We have reality star Nico London. You know, the one that had Mimi swinging from that shower rock. I think I want to go to Home Depot and give him a birthday gift. Jay Manuel from America's Next Top Model is turning 48.
Okay.
Wow. Antonio Fargas, 74 years old.
Okay, Antonio.
Adrian Lester, 52, from The Hustle. NFL player Roy Williams, 39. And his NFL player friend Julius Jones is also 39. Wow.
With it, then.
Maybe they were separated at birth. Rhonda Ross, who just happens to be the daughter of Diana and Barry Gordy, 49.
Come on, Rhonda.
Simone Garcia Johnson, who is The Rock, Dwayne Johnson's daughter. She's 19 years young.
Okay.
And one of the laughing hyenas. All right, Lakeisha. Celebrating her birthday on this Sunday. Happy birthday, Lakeisha.
Happy birthday, Lakeisha. And your birthday is this month as well.
Yes, on August the 22nd. I am the one that closes out the Leo season.
Yes, Leos rock, baby.
Yes, we do. We rock, we roll, we roar, and we destroy.
And if you're celebrating your birthday or you know somebody that's celebrating their birthday today, on behalf of me and my laughing hyenas, my We Are Your Radio family, and my good sister, Ava Chanel Alexandria, we want to wish you a happy birthday and many, many more. I'm your girl, Miss Sophia, holding it down right here on We Are Your Radio. We Are Your Radio. We are the home of the urban sound of pride. Go ahead, sis.
Right, Rio.
You listen to Creep by TLC right here on We Are Your Radio. We Are Your Radio, baby. We're the home of the urban sound of pride. Yes, ma, we are, honey. Hey, I'm in here with my girlfriend. She is my co-host today, the one and only Ava Chanel Alexandria. Hey, girl.
So I creep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he doesn't know what I do. I creeped inside his wallet. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
I took his money.
You creeped inside his wallet?
Yeah, while he was asleep.
Girl, I thought you said you didn't sing.
She doesn't.
I said I'm not a singer.
Oh, okay. You're not
But
a
I do
singer.
sing.
But you do sing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, because I know you sing a lot on Sunday.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What was that?
A little opera.
Oh, you do opera?
I do all types. I'm just not a singer.
Oh. Well, girl, you did so good with the questions, honey. They want me to ask you some more questions, girl. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Would you rather give up sex for a year or your phone for a year, your cell phone? Sex or your cell phone? Which would you rather give up for a year?
I would give up sex for a year.
Oh, okay.
Because I've done that before.
You have?
Yes. And then, you know, with your phone, you can set yourself.
No, you got to give up sex. You can't sex yourself at all. No
What?
sex.
You can't look at it?
You can't do nothing sexually for a year. Now, if you're going to do that, we're going to have to take your phone. You're going to have sex for a year. But we're going to get that phone if you can try to look at some sites and some porn and all that. Come here.
What? That ain't what the question says.
The question say, give up sex for a year or your cell phone for a year. Nothing sexual, baby. Okay, here's the next question. Would you rather be single for a year? This includes no dating, or go on bad dates for a year straight?
It depends on how bad the dates are.
No, baby, you got to You trying to answer these questions like a politician now. No, ma'am. Would you rather be single for a year or go on bad dates for a year straight?
But the bad dates can still kind of, you can get your rocks off.
Okay, so that's
Just
what you're going to
keep
do?
going on a bunch of bad ones. Oh, he was a loser.
Okay, would you rather have your most embarrassing photo posted on Facebook or accidentally fall in public and the video goes viral?
Fall in public.
Oh.
It goes viral.
You don't want that picture on Facebook?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Would you rather, this is the last one,
Mm-hmm.
work with dead people in a mortuary or work in the busiest ER trauma unit in the world? Yeah, you think it, girl.
What would I be doing in the ER trauma unit?
Yeah, you gonna see some of everything, honey. The people
Now,
from
what
there-
would I do there?
Oh, you gonna be working in there, honey. You gonna be,
If I'm the janitor,
Oh no, you gonna be in there working with the patients that come through, the wounded, the sick, the shut in, and the wounded, and bones hanging out, and
How long is it for?
Try is go for a year.
Oh. I'ma just do the hospital.
Oh, you gonna do the hospital?
I can't even touch a dead body. I feel like they're gonna grab me.
Oh,
I always felt like that.
yeah, they did. How they gonna grab you? Yeah.
I just can't.
So
I can't.
you going down there to Grady? You're not going over to Willie Watkins.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna grade and ignore people for hours. Like they already do. So yeah.
I'm your girl, Miss Sophia, holding down right here on WERUradio. WERUradio with the home, the urban sound of pride, baby. We get ready to ride into a happy hour. You got your drink ready? Ava, you got your drink ready?
I done drunk all my water.
Talking that mic, girl.
I done drank all my water. You gotta fix me a drink.
Okay, you got your smoke ready?
Yeah.
You got your pills ready?
Uh-huh.
Because you know everything is legal at Club Chit Chat's happy hour.
Oh.
You ready?
But I got my needle ready too.
Your needle? Oh my God. Come on, baby, let's ride.
Get the new We Are You radio skill, then say, Alexa, play We Are You radio.
Okay, playing We Are You Radio. That's my favorite station.